As always, I just wanted to extend a very warm thank you to my beloved patrons. Consider joining them and supporting my channel on Patreon, link below. Hello, Flufferbutts. Happy Monday. Today I wanted to do something special. I wanted to bring another creator into our little space here. Someone who is very sweet. Someone who has helped even me get many a night's sleep when I've been very anxious or insomnia is kicking my butt. You name it. This little guy has helped me get plenty of night's sleep. And so I wanted to bring him here to give him some praise, some head pats and scratchies, and maybe just tell you guys a little bit about him. I would like you all to meet a fellow creator, someone I've watched before I started creating ASMR, and someone who I now get to call a very good friend. Meet Milo. He is such a little sweetheart, truly a wholesome boy. He has been chit-chatting with me. We've hung out in VR. We've met each other at many meetups, among other furry ASM artists that maybe one day you'll see guest star on this channel as well. But for now, for today, it's his time. Do me all a favor. I would appreciate it if you all could just give Milo a warm welcome in the comments section, please. Who knows, maybe he'll respond, or maybe he'll leave a comment himself. It's tough to say. He is such a little shy guy. I'm honestly shocked that he talks to me, because I am anything but shy, as many of you know. He is, I guess one might say, a bit of an opposite, where I'm pretty outgoing and a little out there. This little guy, he's shy and very wholesome. Such a sweet being by nature. I love it. And his content is really, really good too. It's great even. Some of you have commented that my voice is very deep, very baritone sounding. Milo's voice here is very gentle, very easy on the ears, and just a pleasure to listen to. You know, I've had this deep voice for as long as I can remember, and for the longest time, I wasn't a big fan of it. So you can imagine what it's like for me to have to listen to myself record, talk, all the things. And so when I need a little break, when I need to hear a voice that is so much more gentle, so much more calming, for me, I tune into this little guy right here. Because his content is great. And not only is his content great, but he is such a great being as well. He was gracious enough to sit through this whole ordeal with me and do a bit of a collab. One part you can find here on my channel. The other part, if you'd like to hear him speak, will be on his channel I'll have a link to that in the description, of course. And if I can get this little shy guy to leave a comment, rest assured that I will pin it so that you all can find him that much easier. I'll give you all just a little bit of a spoiler. He is so good at what he does, he got me to fall asleep pretty quickly when it was his turn to give me a bit of the ASMR treatment. And so, I wanted to return the favor and give it to him by ruffling his cheeks and his big, cute ears and his nice, pretty hair. I wanted to give him the same treatment he's given me, because he's not only earned it, but he has certainly deserved it. He's a good boy. The very nature of a good boy. The goodest of boys. The sweetest of boys. He always does his best in his videos. And he's always so considerate too. Not to tease him a little too much in front of you all, but he is the kind of being that apologizes for everything. Even when it comes to things he can't control, he still feels the need to apologize for it. And it is the sweetest thing to behold. I truly am blessed to get to meet such a sweet little guy like this. In my travels and my escapades of doing ASMR and meeting so many of you and fellow creators like this cute little guy, it is truly a great experience. He gets all the praise and all the pampering, and I hope that you all give him a little bit of it too. You know, a fun little fact, Milo is actually the second creator I've done a collab with. The first, you guys haven't seen yet, but it's coming. It's going to be very different than my usual thing. But then again, I guess this is a little different than my usual thing, isn't it? It's okay. I like doing things a little different from time to time. Mainly because I like to, or I would like to, shine a spotlight more on other creators in this community. Because we all bring something unique to the table. Whether it's our personalities, whether it's our voices, or maybe our acting chops, you name it. Everyone brings something unique to the table. And I think that is the best thing about being a furry creator, is that I can promise you there is something for everyone. And Milo here is truly someone special. Someone that I have the privilege and the honor to not just call a creator and a peer, but a friend. He really is a sweet being. I highly recommend you all go find him. Leave him some praise in the comments if you wouldn't mind. He deserves it. He's a shy little guy. I know I keep saying this, but beneath that shyness is a total sweetheart. I know. I've witnessed it. I mean, he agreed to be here for me today and to lend me the most precious thing a person can give you, and that is time. Because that is the one thing you can never get back. It's time. When someone, anyone, gives you their time, treasure it. Hold on to it. Enjoy every minute of it. Because so many things come and go, but can be retrieved. Tangible items can be sold and rebought. But time, no amount of money can buy time. It only moves forward. It only passes us by. And I am so grateful to have this little guy here with me. I am so grateful to have this little guy as a friend. I am so grateful for the content that this sweet little being puts out. Because he is comforting. He is reassuring. He gives a very, very gentle touch to his ASMR, his role plays, his mouth sounds, you name it. This little guy has a talent for it all. Now, he'll second guess himself a lot. He might have his doubts. But we've had the opportunity to talk here and there. And it's important when you make content like this to understand that we all have our doubts. We all have our hesitation. Even me. But what's important is you move past those doubts and you keep trying. Because eventually, everything falls into place. I promise you that. You can have your doubts. You can be scared. But if you move forward, regardless of those doubts, regardless of that fear, everything will fall into place. I promise you that. It may not be sudden. It may not be immediate. But it will happen. You just have to believe. And I believe in this little guy. Hopefully you all do too. I love meeting people. I love meeting creators. Fellow creators. Big or small, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me. I care about the people. I like to know what happens beyond or behind the scenes. I like to pick and prod and poke their brains about their creative processes, about everything, their equipment, their headsets, you name it. I love to meet people. And when they turn out as sweet, as wholesome, as kind, and as thoughtful is Milo here. But my goodness, I guess that makes me a really lucky doggo. He's a good boy. All of you out there are good boys. And good boys tend to stick together. So I highly recommend that once this video is done, do us both a favor and give it a thumbs up, please. And enjoy not only my content, but go check out some of his, please. You won't regret it. He does good work. And he too can use some praise. And everyone can use some more positive feedback in their life. So why not give this cutie a little more feedback, positive feedback? Because he is always so helpful. His content is always so calming to me, so reassuring, so comforting. And here's a fun little lore drop. While we were setting up for this collab and working through the kinks of multiple technical difficulties, this little guy did something that no other ASM artist has been able to do in over 5 years. He gave me tingles. He did some mouth sounds in my ear. And I've heard mouth sounds before, mind you. I've seen many furry creators and non-furry creators do it. And they're fine. I enjoy them. But something about what this precious being did sent what I can only describe as shockwaves from my neck down my spine and sent my body into the most relaxed state it has felt in a very, very long time. I was in awe because no one has been able to do it in so long. And then in comes this cute little being, and out of nowhere, for the first time, he turns me into a puddle. And I can promise you that doesn't happen ever. Except now. Except for this little guy. This cute little being did something that I thought I would never ever get to feel again. And that was the ASMR tingles. I just thought that maybe I'd become tolerant of ASMR and its effects. And maybe I have. Maybe I absolutely have. But he did it. And coincidentally on his channel, the video he'll be uploading with me in it, he'll be doing mouth sounds. so you all will get to go see for yourself. Because in that video, I want to say not even 5 or 10 minutes in, maybe a little longer, I don't remember, I fell asleep. I was wide awake when we started. I was not tired, but this comforting little guy, this sweet, comforting little being, broke through to this big, dumb dog's exterior and made him fall asleep. Such a sweetheart. Such a cutie. And I'm so glad to have him here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put him to sleep today. We'll have to see. Because he has told me that generally, my videos where I just talk are what works on him. So I guess we'll have to see after I stop recording if I was successful in putting this sweet little being to sleep. Or if maybe I'll have to try even harder once the video stops. We'll see. He's got scritches in here. These big ears are just asking for scritches. I think on that note, flufferbutts, I think it's time to let you all go. Thank you so much for joining us tonight while I praise this sweet being. And again, I hope you all will give him some praise in the comments section for being such a good boy and such a great ASMR creator. And I hope you all will go check him out and check out his videos, because he is great at what he does. But until then, I will see you all in the next video. You flufferbutts have a great rest of your evening. Say goodbye, Milo.